Morning. We're up and about at 6:48 a.m. Thought we'd catch a bit of the morning coolness on our way towards the western coast of Greece. We're going mainland, deep into the mainland now, towards, I think it's called Metsovo. It's just a town we picked. And this has been Leptokaria, which was southwest of Thessaloniki. We've been here for 3 days. We took a break from riding, and it was needed. This break was definitely needed. We're gonna go fill up on gas right now. We want to fill up both of them.
It's a small one or not?
The woman or the bike? It's 125. It's been a couple of very relaxing days that we spent mostly in our air-conditioned room, and then walking to the beach and into these like city center streets, having coffees and stuff. We needed that. Our backs are not really used to the strain of these backpacks, and we had sore muscles all over, so that felt pretty good. We stayed in a small hotel close to the beach, and we're back to riding now. Look at these mountains. This place was special because from the same street in the center you could see on one end this mountain and on the other the sea. We've planned about, I think it's less than 200 kilometers to this Metsovo place, and we've already booked a hotel there, so that's our final destination for today. We left early, so we plan to have enough time to also do some work. We did some over the weekend. It's Monday today, and we'll be sending out some emails. Ada needs to be on some online courses later in the afternoon. So, I'm already loving this road. So that's the plan. It's half a work day today. I also want to continue editing my videos. That's a ton of work. I'm learning. Way more work than anticipated, but as with everything else, I guess you just get better at it the more you do it. Right now it feels daunting to put all the clips together, cut out the bad parts, keep the good ones, and sync everything up. I don't have a workflow yet. My phone's off. I think the Maps app just crashed. This is so cool. Who needs a map? What is that? Hope she's enjoying this as much as I am, because this has been fun. Look at these colors at sunrise. She is enjoying it. Huh? Uh-huh. This is an absolutely beautiful place that we get to ride early morning. Look at those long shadows. And Ada over there exploring the bushes. No, the rocks. Very nice. We're on the other side of the mountain now, and I'm freezing cold. Mountains, man, they're so funny. Oh look, the sun's up again. But I'm freezing my balls off here. I did not expect that to happen. We stopped for a bit to put our rain jackets on because the cold just became unbearable. I know this might look sunny and nice on camera, but it's kind of cold actually. I am often in awe at both the resilience and the frailty of the human body. We can endure so much, our bodies can endure so much, but at the same time I feel like our segment for comfort, especially in terms of temperature, is so narrow. It's like this slim, band where we operate optimally. It's funny. Bulgarian riders, we saw them earlier. Kryovrisi. Cryo as in, cryo. It's freezing cold up there, I bet. Sikaminea. I'm glad I picked these roads as opposed to the main roads. This is so fun. This road is supposed to go west, but these curves now have me facing the sun completely. I've actually never seen this part of mainland Greece. Whenever we go on holidays, and Greece is a pretty common tourist destination for Romanians, whenever we come down here, we're always drawn to the beaches, right? To the coasts or the islands. This part of Greece is greener than I would have expected. Look at these guys. Hello, boys. Easy, boys. Nothing to get excited about. It's just me on my motorcycle, riding around. Hello. It's all good. All good. Beautiful animals. Sunt cai pe drum. Sunt cai pe drum. This is enriching my Greek experience. I could live in Greece, for sure. Oh, finally the sun is warming me up a bit. My old man knees were starting to complain. I looked at my brake pads yesterday and I was very surprised to find that one had, my front brake pads, one had worn out quite a lot. I've had this bike for 4 years and I used one set front brake pads in 3 years. So this one is less than a year old. Ada's pads, they don't look the same at all. We changed them at the same time, and hers look brand new. So maybe I am braking more aggressively now. I was being careful to see if there's any chance that I'm actually holding in the brake lever, but I'm not. I'm resting my fingers on it, but I'm definitely not pulling it in, so that's not a problem. I have worn out my first set of rear brake pads prematurely by on a single sort of downhill kind of trip in the mountains, where there were a lot of descending slopes. I had just purchased new boots, like adventure style boots, and I wasn't used to them. And since they were so big, I was always leaning a little bit on the brake pedal. So yeah, I was surprised that I wore them out very quickly. I'm going slow, waiting for Ada to catch up. I wonder where she is. Where is my wife? Where is my wife? Where is my wife? Se pare că bâzie ceva? Unde? Cum? She heard a noise, she's saying. Da, da, da. S-ar putea să fie lanțul, asta e să mă uit. Da, e prea larg. She was complaining about some sort of new sound. Her chain is definitely a bit slack. I don't have any tools with me to be able to fix that, even though it's an easy fix. But yeah, in some town somewhere, we'll have to stop and take care of that. Doesn't seem like a major issue, but definitely something we need to look at. In Greece, you'll often find these types of things. I don't know what they're called. They're like miniature churches. Anyway, I stopped by the side of the road to take a picture of one of those things. One that I thought was especially detailed and nice. And I couldn't figure out what the horrible sound surrounding me was. We're up in these mountains, and I thought, what is that type of echo? And it did sound sort of like a plane, but I really couldn't place it. And I just saw two of those like fighter jet planes, or I don't know, I'm no good at planes, but that type, the type that goes like supersonic. And there's two of those guys playing around in the sky here. There must be some military base or something. We stopped for coffee in this place. We met this guy, very nice guy, who was into bikes. They opened this place up just a month ago, and they were collecting stickers from people riding motorcycles on their main window, like at the entrance. There were two stickers there from some friends, but he's starting a collection. And we don't have our stickers with us. We forgot them at home. But yeah, that would have been nice. We've never done this thing where we post our stickers anywhere. I know it's popular, but we forgot our stickers at home. The Kitty and Ada stickers. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but this place is very, very beautiful. Look at that.
Ce drum! Ce mult mă bucur de drumul ăsta. Nu vine să cred. Este super mișto. Îmi place foarte mult. Îmi place și că te-ai dus și nu mă simt găvită, nu e aglomerat și...
Mă bucur.
Și mi se pare că miroase fenomenal de la florile astea galbene.
Eu am mers în spatele unui camion care cred că transporta pui sau ceva și nu știam de unde miroase rău de tot.
Aha.
Ah, da,
florile
simt.
astea galbene miros bestial.
Ce marfă-s văile astea. I sometimes forget that batteries don't last forever. Good thing I stopped and tried to film myself. I realized the camera was turning itself off. That's what it does when it's almost out of battery. It'll record for like 10 seconds and then shut off. The nasty thing about this is that I don't know when the battery ran out and when I stopped recording. I probably had some very insightful, amazing things to say, and you probably missed that. I hope I got to record this road that we've been on, because it has been amazing. Ada doesn't easily get excited about roads, but she loves it as well. What a perfect day for riding. Look at that sky. Spotless. You can see the moon up there. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's up there. The upper part of the moon. Crazy big. And this completely empty road. It's not hot. It's the sun is bright, but up here the air is pretty cool, so it feels so good. It feels like the perfect temperature. I'm so grateful for being able to do stuff like this. Gratitude. Someone once told me it's a good idea to practice gratitude every day, just for like the little things that happen every day. And this kind of riding reminds me of that, of being grateful. I feel lucky and happy. I'm taking Ada's Grom for a for a little ride. See if I can fix the chain slack. It's too loose.
El apoi de puțin zile ăla.
Cum?